For David, November 22, 2019 by Anna von Reitz. I received two heart-wrenching messages from readers in pain, wondering where their deliverance is, and why everything seems delayed and why our true God seems far away. Here is my reply. I do understand. What you need to grasp is this odd fact: even the true God completely honors the law of free will. And so each one of us is being queried as to what our free will is. What do we want? But because we don't hear this with our ears and haven't been trained to use our other organs of perception, we don't even know that we are being asked any question, nor do we know what that question is. It's sort of like the unconscionable contracts they issue against us while we are still in our cradles. We can't object to a contract that we know nothing about. We can't answer a question we can't hear. But I am here to tell you that you are being asked a question, and what that question is. And strangely enough, it is the one question in the whole pantheon of questions that you are truly able to answer. What do you, yourself, as a unique living being, want? Think beyond things like a new car or money, because that is so trivial and taken for granted by those who are asking. Think about lifestyle. Think about relationships. Think about jobs. Think about peace for this country and the world. Think about healing for yourself and others. Think about your own heart, what it truly, deeply, maybe even secretly wants. And answer that question: what do you want, honestly? Do you want to let go of your past and all the hurtful things in it? Say so. Just say, I want to release and be free of all the hurtful things that impact my life, all grudges, all illnesses, all pains, all regrets. Do you need help? Say so, I need help here. I need the highest and brightest and kindest help that can come to me. Do you yearn to be free? Say so, I wish to be set free from the oppression of the world and enabled to live my life as my Creator intended. Do you want to make this a better world? Say it, I wish to serve my Creator and be blessed and also be a blessing to others. Do you need more material things to be comfortable? Say it, I don't worship money, but in this world, I need more of these tokens to get things I need. Whatever it is that you most truly wish for, whatever your actual free will is, say so. You are now directly connected to the divine. It used to be that just a few people got through the maze of distortion and illusion and were able to communicate. But now all people are invited to tell those who are listening intently, what do you really want? The answer is at least slightly and often greatly different for all of us. Yet you are so loved, so dear, that nobody will trample on you or judge you or interfere with your free will. Even the true God doesn't order us around or impose himself on us. I have had experience of this in my own life. I didn't know what he wanted me to do or what he prepared me to do, until I asked. I had to volunteer. I wasn't forced to undertake these tasks. I had to come to the point where I, myself, of my own free will, turned to my Creator in gratitude, and asked, you must have had a purpose, Lord, so whatever it is that you want me to do, here I am. And so this road opened up before me, and I have followed it ever since. Be careful what you say to the divine world. Don't try to lie or hide anything. The truth is always fully known. Don't cringe or be fearful, don't use fancy language, don't make excuses. Speak from the heart. Emotion carries the message home far better and more directly than thought. So when you feel something intensely, as you did this morning when you wrote to me, just put it out there, as is. This is how I really feel, Father. My hurt. My confusion. My despair. But also, don't forget to share, my wonderment. My joy. My surprise. My gratitude. My acceptance. Because our Creator, our Father in heaven, wants to be part of our lives, wants to be loved, wants to delight us. Just as any good father does. And just because we cannot see him with our limited eyes, nor always hear his voice. He sees us as we are meant to be, as he created us to be, as perfected and unique selves. He sees how beautiful we are, and being hurt and broken in this present life doesn't matter. It only means that we have learned many, many lessons. Take the lessons to heart. Know that he sees us as whole and golden and never broken, never sinners, never anything but his sons and daughters. Know that that wholeness and power and abundance and eternal life is what he cherishes for each of us. Know that his knowledge of us is so intimate and precise that we can't even imagine the love and care he gives us. But you must choose. You must turn and answer what you want. And it better be something more and higher than a new couch, because when you are asked, what do you want? The divine world is asking, what is your highest aspiration? Your deepest need? Your most profound desire? What do you want to happen here, upon the earth?